Okay, here we go. We've met these lovely ladies. They were not really lost. They just didn't know their direction. So let's go over here. Your name?
Oh, Pat. Pat Wilson
Pat.
from Dumfries in Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes. Izzy?
Izzy.
Scotland,
From
yeah.
Scotland.
And I'm Jean from Dumfries in Scotland.
Very nice.
Margaret from Dumfries as well.
Very nice.
Lovely to see you, meet you.
Yes. So it's Tracy is my wife. So say hi to Tracy.
Sorry he's late. We dragged him out of the pub.
By his 1 foot. Well done, ladies.
Helped us today. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome, ladies. Buen camino.
Love.
I think we're close to the town square here, and this is a statue. I'm guessing this is St. James. I could be wrong though. It looks very different from the other statues, but we're gonna go with that because I don't see any signage. And those ladies were a hoot. They were completely lost and they were like a block off. And I was the tour guide. I didn't charge them that much, but they had a good laugh or two. All right, hola. Wow, look at this picturesque moment right here. Sun's coming up. It's warming up a little bit since we started. Buen camino. Walking into some town ahead, if we don't get hit by a car, with Ralph from Virginia. Say hi to Tracy.
Hey Tracy. I'm enjoying my conversation with Glenn.
Telling him all sorts of lies, Tracy. Telling him you love your job and you're gonna work for another 10 years. No, it's been a nice walk. Been a lot of uphill today. Wasn't necessarily expecting that, but a little overcast, a little cool. Obviously lots of caminos, or pilgrims rather, but it's been a good morning so far. We're on Moo alert. Ralph's on Moo alert too, so we got both sides of the street covered. And we'll be back with you soon. Glen Camino. We are in Fudello. We're coming over this medieval bridge here, over the river, and it's a cool little town here.
We can't really. Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'll be back. Go.
Hello.
Say hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
And your name?
I'm Maura, walking the Camino
From
Italy.
From Italy. Sardinia, right?
Sardegna.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Ciao. Ciao, Tracy. I heard sheep. Wow, really cool little town
I was
here.
talking to a French guy, and
Buen Camino.
when I
My God.
Your top of your backpack is open. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Doesn't really close because my bag is too full.
Oh, I didn't want you to lose anything. Okay, this is kind of a different town. Kind of a mix. Like an ensalada mixta. Time for cafe. Well, good morning, Tracy. Today is, by the way, I'm late doing my intro because I was walking with Ralph from Virginia and the lady from Sardinia. I think I'm pronouncing it right, in Italy. We got caught up in jabbering about all sorts of things. So anyway, I'm late on the intro. Here we go. Today is August 9th, day number 37. Temperature yesterday was 83. They say today is going to be 82, but I doubt it's going to get there because we got overcast and actually a little drizzle too. So traveling from Palos del Rey, which actually stands for palace. It was a palace of a king at one point, to Arzua, and that's a fairly big town. This is a very modern looking town, modern considering where we've been, but they had a beautiful old church that I just walked in, and so it's got some hints of the old with some of the new, and not new meaning like in the last 10 years, but newer. Today's dedication goes to, drum roll, my moo friend Michelle Stark. We've known each other for over 13 years, and I met her when I was at October Research. She was our person that did our promotions back then, and we've stayed friends ever since. It's been absolutely an amazing friendship. She does a golf outing every year for her, in memory of her dad, as a fundraiser. And many years ago, I don't remember how many, maybe Michelle you'll remember, but many years ago, you and I were having a conversation, non-business related, and you said something like, I feel like I just gone to confession, or I'm talking to a priest. So from that point on, I've been known as Padre. I don't deserve the term, but that's what she calls me. So I am Padre, and when I used to call in, I would say, hey, Padre's here. Padre's on the phone. But Michelle, you're a sweetheart. I love you, and I'm so happy to have you as part of my life. And today I'll be thinking about you, and it's so funny that you sent me that text last night about thinking about Gary and the past that we've had together, and it's amazing that the timing is such that today is your day. So thank you, my dear. Love you, and have a great day. Everybody else, have a wonderful day. And we are walking today. It's going to be about 17 miles, so about 7 miles into it. We've got about another 10 miles, but we'll get there. Okay, here we go. Hola, buen camino. Just coming out of the town, and see probably an older section here, and had a little cafe, which was great. Waited to go to the areas that were not crowded and a lot of locals, so coffee was great. And so we move on. I think, like I said, we have about 10 more miles to go. Actually, no, it's not correct. We're at 10 miles. I think we have now 7 miles to go. So anyway, we follow the trail. Hola, buen camino. It's amazing how things change. You could step outside of the city by one street and you're back in the countryside again. Maybe that happens in the US too. I'm just not familiar with it. And we got a little horsey coming up. I made friends with a little puppy. Looks like a little lame, but hopefully it finds its owner. And maybe it wasn't lost at all. And here's a little horsey here. Having a mid-breakfast snack. Actually, it could be lunch. Pretty horse. All right, on we go. We're on the hunt for moo-moos. We've got to find one for Michelle today. Nothing yet. I have smelled them, but I have not seen them. And again, it could have been the pilgrims ahead of me, but we'll find out. Okay. Hola. Buen camino. So this is one of those mini, and I'm gonna mispronounce it. I think it's Horo, H-O-R-R-O, I think it is, and it says cartas, and then pan. So pan is definitely bread. I don't know what the cartas is, but that's the smallest one that I've seen so far. We got a couple puppies over here. And moving on. Buen camino. There's a pretty little area here. I got a tree canopy and pretty much a dirt or compacted leaves, so it's very soft on the feet, which is great. The pack has thinned out, There's some pellegrinos around, but it's been pretty quiet most of the day, which has been great. Alright. I'll leave you with that thought. Buen camino. Okay, Michelle. I almost tripped because I was looking at the cows, but I promised you the cows, and there you go. Little mini herd. A lot of them sitting down. Laying down, rather, not sitting. I don't think I've ever seen a cow sit. But, so you guys are getting a great taste of my silliness. But, beautiful. Beautiful animals. There's a big bull right there. And there's a load of poop behind him, so that would be bull. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I want to, but I'm not going to. And there's a moo-moo right here. Up and close and personal. Just for you, Michelle. Because it's your day. Hola. Buen camino. Yeah. That's a pretty animal. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. Yes, I know. I know it is not to eat, though. Not to eat. Okay, big boy. So, there we go. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my God. That's amazing. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you very
much.
Ciao.
Bye.
Now that, my friends, was zucchini. I just caught him walking across the road and was kind of motioning that it was a huge size, so he pointed me to the other side of the road, or the little street here, and he had some cherry tomatoes, and he pointed to them, put it onto the water fountain, which was right there, and he said, have one. So I did. It was like sugar. Unbelievable. These people are so friendly. We see a church up ahead. I'm going to stop in there, and I've had 2 coffees already today. I think it's 2, could have been 3. I'm not sure. But I think I could have one more. I think it's legal in Spain. So here we go, following the path, and we'll see if that church is open. Hola, buen camino. It's 12:18. Luckily the church is open. It's the second one today, which is great. Let's see if I can take a video in here without being too disturbing. Go back outside and turn this off because it beeps, and then I'll come in. Okay, just left that little town. It wasn't very big at all. Heading down the path here. A little bit of a downhill. It's been mostly uphill today. And I guess that's to be expected when you're going through the mountains here. But probably going to be too dark for anything to be picked up on video, so I think I'll shut it off and then watch my step too. Buen camino. Okay. No words necessary. I don't know if I'm getting over the top of the hedge or not, but there's a clearing up ahead. And you know what's going to be beyond the clearing in the field there. I think everybody knows at this point. Yep, you guessed it. I won't say it this time. Well, maybe I will. Moo time. Buen camino. That last climb there, I don't think you can see it. Coming out of the woods, reminded me a lot of the day one up the Pyrenees. It just kept going and going and going. But I didn't have to stop as much as I did day one. So legs are definitely getting stronger. And we move on. Buen camino. So this looks like a Harrod that was either reconditioned or just built. That's probably the nicest one we've seen. And there's a garden. And it's Sunday, so that's family day around here. So anyway, little town off to the right here as we come down this beautiful countryside hill. Had a little Aquarius, and ready to walk the last, I don't know, 2 to 3 miles. All right, closing in on it. Hola, buen camino. Moo time. Yep, right in the distance there. It's nap time. I'm ready. Almost there. Hola, buen camino. It's been a little bit choppy today. I think it's the videographer. And we all know who that is. All right, hola, buen and Glen camino. All right, we are heading into the, I think it's bigger than a town, but not as big as a city. I don't know, we'll find out. Arzua. This is where we're staying tonight. And I think my hotel is right up ahead here. Looks pretty modern, actually. Not what I was expecting, but I'm not opposed to it. Ooh, I'm a Seuss. I think that's what that says. Anyway, we're heading up about 5 minutes away, so I'll probably close out today. Good day, long day, really long. It's 2:21, and I've been walking since about 7 o'clock this morning. Hola. And I'm about ready to be done, to be honest with you. These running shoes have had better days. Anyway, it's all good. We're getting towards, we're at the home stretch. A couple more days and I'll be there. So I'll sign off. Everyone have a wonderful day today. God bless you all, and talk to you soon. Buen camino.